Joanna Silva has reason to smile. Her morning commute has been cut from 2 grueling hours in a hot and overcrowded bus to now 30 minutes in Rio's sleek new air-conditioned buses that speed past traffic on express transit lanes.
It's much better than it used to be, because before I never was able to get a seat, and I was squished like a sardine.
Miss Silva has this man to thank, Mayor Eduardo Paes, who has made huge investments of interconnected public transit lines his hallmark. Paes is hugely popular, also benefiting from the fact that homicide rates are at 20-year lows. Police now patrol city shantytowns to rein in drug traffickers. Rio is going through an unprecedented rebirth ahead of the 2014 World Cup and 2016 Olympics, which Paes says will benefit the whole city. But candidate Marcelo Freixo, a fierce anti-corruption crusader, sees it all very differently.
This is not about the Olympics and the World Cup. It's about a plan by the city that only benefits a small political and economic group, and which most of society won't benefit from.
Freixo says Rio's sudden evolution is mostly cosmetic and are costing a huge amount of money and government attention that would be better spent on things like health, education, and the poor.
Despite the fact Freixo is down by as many as 30 percentage points in the polls, he's refused to be silent, and that's really endeared him to a lot of his supporters, many of whom are young people that are really questioning if Rio's transformation into an Olympic and World Cup host city is really benefiting everybody.
The image that is being sold for this election is everything is wonderful, but what we see is different. Instead of everything getting better, it is getting worse.
Harsh words that certainly not everybody agrees with. The question Sunday for voters on Election Day, whether the changes in the city are really making a difference in people's lives or benefiting too few for the wrong reasons. Gabriel Elizondo, Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.